This is Go-MMT Radio.
Go-MMT Radio. #Go.
Powered by Make My Trip, Go-IB-Bo and Red Bus.
क्या हुआ है? बधाई हो, गो ट्रिपर हुआ है.
Welcoming new Go Tripper in the family.
#Go.
नए साल की शुरुआत हम कर चुके हैं. It is the new year and there are a lot of good things happening in our lives. Well, for all the struggles and challenges we may have, no life is complete without the challenges, because that's how we can actually push ourselves to do better. And so we are going to keep doing better and achieve everything that we have set out for in the year 2026. आज मैं बधाई दे रही हूँ क्योंकि केशव जी जो हैं, he's also set out to do really well here at MMT. It's only been 3 months or a little more than 3 that he's joined MMT and seems to be having a good time and learning a lot of things every day. Keshav Damani, Hotel Supply Department, based out of Gurgaon. A warm welcome, Keshav.
Thank you, Annie. How are you?
I'm good. The show is called Badhaai Ho and of course I am your host Annie. So Keshav, 3 से 4 महीने हुए हैं आपने ज्वाइन किया है. ट्रैवल इंडस्ट्री में का ये आपका पहला स्टिंट है?
Yes.
इससे पहले स्टिंट कहाँ था आपका?
I have worked with tech और edtech as well. मेरा स्टिंट पहले वहाँ था.
क्या बात है. अब एडटेक और ट्रैवल में बहुत फर्क है. आपको यहाँ का एक्सपीरियंस पिछले 3-4 महीने में कैसा रहा है? आर यू काइंड ऑफ गेटिंग द हैंग ऑफ इट?
Yes, it's lively, it's fun. I started loving travel when I was in my MBA. I did my student exchange. So I went to Europe. I traveled 10 countries there.
Wow.
And that was my first international travel. With that, it was very sorted that I want to, make my career in travel industry, and what better than Make My Trip.
क्या बात है. If you're saying that you've traveled 10 countries, तो कितने दिनों के लिए निकल गए थे आप?
So it was for 4 months.
That is something, Keshav.
1, 2, 3, 4.
क्वार्टर प्लानिंग तो हो जाएगी, बट वीकेंड प्लानिंग कब करोगे दोस्त?
You serious?
Go-MMT Radio. #Go.
क्या हुआ है? बधाई हो, गो ट्रिपर हुआ है.
Welcoming new Go Tripper in the family.
#Go.
You're listening to Go-MMT Radio. The show's called Badhaai Ho. My name is Annie and joining me today is Keshav Damani, Hotel Supply Department, based out of Gurgaon. Like the fact that he just took off for 4 months. And the love for learning languages wherever you go. तो तेलुगु आपको अच्छे से आती है और कौन से languages अच्छे से आती है आपको?
So I'm learning French. I understand Bengali a little. Couple of my favorite songs are Bengali as well. French because I was there majority of time in Europe, in France, and learned a lot about the culture. You have a dream, right? London, Paris, New York.
जी.
So done off 1 of 3, 2 left. Let's see when that happens.
You're telling me कि जिन 10 countries आप जा चुके हैं उनमें से लंदन और न्यूयॉर्क अभी तक हुआ नहीं है?
नहीं, it was only Europe.
Okay, right now it's time for the GK quiz. Are you ready for it?
Yes, please.
Okay, the first question. Wool is made from the skin of which animal?
Sheep.
Okay, which bird is famous for its dance and feathers?
Peacock.
That is correct. Which islands are located in the Arabian Sea?
Like of India.
Yes, Arabian Sea हमारे तरफ ही आता है तो yes.
Lakshadweep. You can
That is
call
correct.
and
Absolutely. Okay, which is the second largest continent in the world?
Americas.
It's actually Africa.
Shit. Can you do this?
Not a problem. Okay, how many poles does a magnet have?
2.
Yeah, North Pole and South Pole. Absolutely right. Who is called the Iron Man of India?
Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel.
That is absolutely right. And the last question. As it is famously believed, which drink is high in protein?
Like which drink in sense?
माने something that is traditionally and conventionally available, जो organically हम source करते हैं. Not something that is synthetically prepared. Protein powder की बात नहीं कर रही हूँ.
So Greek yogurt is something which we organically we get, and
Where does yogurt come from? किससे बनता है?
milk.
So if I have to ask you, what is the source of which drink
Milk
is?
it is.
Yes,
Cow's milk.
Cow's milk, absolutely right. क्या बात है केशव.
Hi, this is Sanjay Mohan, and you're listening to GO-MMT Radio. Head, set, go.
क्या हुआ है? बधाई हो, गो ट्रिपर हुआ है.
Welcoming new Go Tripper in the family.
On the show with me is Keshav Damani, होटल सप्लाई डिपार्टमेंट से हैं. ये गुड़गांव में बेस्ड हैं. ट्रैवल करना बड़ा पसंद है, इसीलिए when he landed this job, it was a dream come true. It's like your home now, right, Keshav?
Yes.
केशव दमानी, होटल सप्लाई डिपार्टमेंट बेस्ड आउट ऑफ गुड़गांव. केशव, जब आप निकल पड़े थे 4 महीने के लिए, डिड योर पेरेंट्स आस्क यू क्वेश्चंस एंड वंडर व्हाई यू गोइंग टू डू समथिंग लाइक दिस एंड व्हाई यू टेकिंग सच अ लॉन्ग ब्रेक? ऐसे कुछ था कोई कॉन्वर्सेशन?
Well, it was not a break thing. It was a student exchange program. So it was
nice.
in France. And they didn't ask me much because it was just an year where I've cracked one of the top B schools of the nation. So they were happy, I was happy, and I took that treat to myself.
Which B school did you crack and get this in an exchange program?
I got into IFT Delhi, and the exchange program was in Rennes School of Business, that's in France.
Oh, lovely. IFT Delhi, huh?
Yes.
So the experience must have been very enriching and must have opened up so many, mentalities that you otherwise had, but here it kind of changed. Can you tell me any one thing that really stood out for you from that experience?
Understanding cultures and what we think is right is not always right.
Yeah.
And understanding the languages, importance of languages, and how they are, deriving our culture, day in, day out activities.
Yeah.
And also based on geography, living of people, how they are different and how the way they are thinking about life. It's really different. What we think is correct may not be correct everywhere. That's how life is, and that's what I've learned.
Hi everyone, this is Ankit Khanna and you're listening to GO-MMT Radio. Head, set, go.
क्या हुआ है? बधाई हो, गो ट्रिपर हुआ है.
Welcoming new Go Tripper in the family.
On the show with Keshav Damani and with your host Annie, this is GO-MMT Radio. Name of the show is Badhaai ho. Tell me quickly about immersion induction programs. How were they for you?
That was fun. People coming from different walks of life, some seniors joining, some freshers, some people in mid of their career. It was very different, and we also had people from Dubai team. So talking to them and making good conversations. We also hand out every day after immersion to nearby restaurants, and it was a good time of winter in Delhi. It was amazing.
Oh, lovely. I think this is a great way to really get to know people around. And from everyone that I have spoken at NMMT, especially during the show, they've said that they've not experienced anything like this in any other job profiles or any other corporates. Do you also feel the same?
Absolutely. There is no question on this. In fact, the role and the people, the environment is so lively that every day you get new challenges and you get new problems to solve. And once you solve the problems and once you come out of that, it feels so different and it feels that you made a change, you made a difference. That's lively.
Oh, that's amazing. Now, let's quickly switch gears and ask you about your travel in Europe during this exchange program. You said 10 countries. This was something you did with the students over there, or you just took off on your own?
So it was mixed. Starting, I started with my college mates and the fellow people from Indian institutes, different Indian institutes. A couple of countries I, started with them. Then I traveled France a lot, like 10 to 11 cities of France. That was with the people of European people of my class, European students of my class. And they taught me how to travel in Europe and what's different and what are the tips and hacks. Post that, I started my solo travel. I completed solo travel in 4 different countries, and it was complete mix with Europeans, with Indians, and as well as solo.
Wow. So if I'm going to Europe and if I'm backpacking, which is what I assume you did too, in some sense, taking the buses and the public transport, what are 2 things that we must keep in mind?
Always have your Rail Europe ID handy.
Yeah.
And next is don't travel with much of food. Europe is very different. Try food everywhere. And even if you like it or not, trying is worth food and Rail Europe ID.
And so within a budget, you can travel Europe, right? If you have a Rail Euro ID,
yes.
right? Amazing.
Baby, calm down, calm down.
पता है आज रोहन फिर से लेट आया।
अच्छा, तुमने बात की तो क्या बोला?
रोहन अब GO-MMT रेडियो सुनता है। उसने कहा
मैं देर करता नहीं, देर हो जाती है।
GO-MMT Radio. Head, set, go.
क्या हुआ है? बधाई हो, गो ट्रिपर हुआ है।
Welcoming new Go Tripper in the family.
Head, set, go.
बधाई हो इज द नेम ऑफ द शो और मेरे साथ जुड़े हुए हैं केशव दमानी फ्रॉम होटल सप्लाई डिपार्टमेंट जो कि हैं बेस्ड आउट ऑफ गुड़गांव। ये जो लास्ट गेम है वो है रॉन्ग आंसर्स ओनली। आर यू रेडी फॉर इट?
Sure.
The rapid fire round.
What is the perfect wedding gift?
Supply team.
Say that again, I didn't get it.
Supply team.
Well done. What should you do on your first day at work?
Take flights.
Take flights. Paper is made from chocolate, true or false?
Apple.
Good. Letter between C and E in the alphabet.
Chair.
You know this game so well. I really like the way you're being as creative as you can get because really I haven't had anybody be so creative and this is really the key of the game. Okay, your next question. What's the best way to prepare for a job interview, Keshav?
Openly policy.
I wish, oh my god, if that comes true. Nothing like it, right? What's the most famous landmark in the world?
MMT coupons.
What's the best way to pack for a vacation?
Apple phone.
Apple phone. Not bad actually, huh? If you were Captain America for a day, what would you do?
Kantara.
And the last question, who invented the light bulb?
Thank you.
Well done, Keshav. I think by far you have been the best performer when it comes to wrong answers only because really this is how you crack it. You have to make no sense in the answers you give and I think you've enjoyed it yourself and I hope that is true.
Yes. It was fun.
Thank you so much, Keshav, for your time. All the very best and hoping and wishing that you are able to fulfill all the dreams, goals and ambitions that you have here at MMT. And welcome to the MMT family, by the way.
Thank you, Annie. Thank you for this warm welcome.
Keshav Damani on Badhaai Ho, Hotel Supply Department based out of Gurgaon. My name is Annie. It is time to wrap up, but I will be back with another show. It's called Bade Wale Colleague 2 days later. And of course, Filmy Friday on Friday. Till then, keep traveling and don't forget to keep that smile on your face too. Bye-bye.
Birthday Bash on Go-MMT Radio.
Here's wishes for the belated birthday bash of Abhishek Logani, Chief Business Officer, Hotels.
To listen to your favorite Go-MMT radio from anywhere, follow us on YouTube, LinkedIn and Instagram. Visit the Go-MMT radio page for daily updates and enjoy listening to your favorite radio channel.
GO-MMT Radio. Head, set, go.
Powered by Make My Trip, Go IB Bo and Redbus.